Hello everybody, welcome back to the Stranded channel. Today you join me at bedgebury pinetum, a mystical place of adventure and trees. We're going to go on a little bike ride and then go for a little camp. Simple as that, really. Stan, the mega van. So today I have a little fella with me. Let me get him out. No, not like that. Different little fella. This is a little thing that has been sent to me by Hitway. Again, I did a video with them previously where they sent me one of their big fat bikes, but now they've sent me a little fella. Look at this little guy. Let me pull him out. It's incredibly light, bearing in mind I am, you know, not exactly the biggest gym lad in the world. Let me put this thing together and then we'll go over a couple of things. Let's see how quickly I can do this. All right, there you go, bike. I definitely could have done that faster. I was sort of dilly-dallying a bit, but you know. Here we are, this is the Hitway BK35, and as you can see, quite a nice looking little number. It's an e-bike, it's got a battery on it, so my cycle today is gonna be so easy. And yeah, it basically folds up super small. You can go, I don't know what the range is, but far enough, you know. Far enough, that's what they put on there probably. And it folds up super small, which is the main thing, and that's why it was sent to me. I actually used this for a couple of weeks at the end of uni, and I'd cycle to and from uni, and it worked really well. It's surprisingly capable for a little fella, as I'm going to demonstrate by cycling it around what is really meant for mountain bikes. We'll see how it goes, I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's have a little look. We've got a little screen over here with 3 different speed modes, including off. If you hold on the up button, the little light turns on. You've got mud guards on the front and the back so that you don't get messy on your way to work or whatever you're doing. Proper disc brakes, a mechanism that actually works. You of course get your very cute, very lovely Hitway accessories such as a pump, one of these little multi-tool fellas, as well as some other things that I inevitably forgot to bring with me, like reflectors for your wheels, but I don't use them because I'm a bad boy. It also came with a bike lock, some other stuff. It came with loads of stuff, especially for a cheaper bike. It's pretty impressive. And it just looks good, doesn't it? It just looks like a little bike. So if you want to get your grubby little mitts on one of these lovely little fellas in front of me, you can use the code STRANDED at the checkout to get 30 quid off, 30 whole beans. So look forward to that. There you go, have that one. The links are all in the description. Go pick one up, it's good. That's my sales pitch, thank you. So we're gonna pump our tires up and be on our way. All right, let's go. Oh, and already up a bit of a hill. This would normally be bloody torture, but not today. So I don't know how well you can see on here, but I've got 3 modes. They don't change how quickly the bike accelerates, I don't think. It just changes the top speed it will reach. Currently in mode 1, and that goes to about 6 miles an hour. You've got your speed on here. And then number 2, you go to about 9 miles an hour or so. And then number 3, whoa, you go bloody rapid. It's pretty fast. And it's just blistering pace, it really is. Now the bike does have pretty small wheels, so you do feel the bumps more than you would on a mountain bike. But honestly, for terrain like this, where it's just gravel paths and what have you, it's actually perfect. So according to the bike, we're 2.5 miles in, which sounds about right to me. Usually at this point, I'd be absolutely knackered, but I'm not. If you want a, you know, good bit of cardio, this bike might not be for you. But if you want to get places, it may well be. So we're 2.7 miles in, we've just lost our first blob of battery. So, I mean, it's not bad at all. We can get some serious speed. And the brakes work. All right, well, I think that just about does it. We've just done about 4 miles, so not too far at all, but we've still got plenty of battery. And if I turn right, just down here, oh, look who it is. Let's put this thing back in the van and we'll go find a little spot for this evening, I think. Do this latch here. And you can fold those down. And then you undo this little circular thing. Take the battery out, you've got a little key. Put that in there so no one can steal it. Then you just fold it in half like so and chuck it wherever you want it to be. Like so. And just like that, with a million dust sheets around it, the bike is put away. Look how tiny it is. Look how much space. Packed up. So much easier than like everyone has to put their bikes on top of their cars. That must be so annoying. So anyway, come along. Let's go and find somewhere to make some dinner and have a little sleep now, I think. Alright then team, I have come to a Layby. I found a park for night. It had 4.7 stars. Now, I don't know about you, this doesn't scream 4.7 stars to me. If you look out of this window, let's flip the camera around. First of all, we've got a disposable barbecue down there, so there's clearly been some ruffians that have... And then there's just a caravan over there that's like, you can't really see from here, but it's just like on it's like, it's just been abandoned. There is another guy in front of me, and there's like there's a truck behind me as well. It's also just not very level at all, like, I don't know. So this isn't, I mean, it's away from the road and it feels relatively safe, but it's not very nice, considering there's a few other spots I know around these ends that are just much nicer. So I think we're going to carry on and see if we can find a nicer one, because this is just a lay-by with trucks, and if we can get a nice one, we might as well. So let's carry on. I hope we don't meet anybody, because it might be a little bit awkward. No problem for Stan, though. Sheep. Breathe in. Let's just suss out how we're doing. Right, I think this will do the trick, won't it? Little car park, there's no signs or anything. So I think we're all good. Hopefully it's not a dogging spot, we'll see. Might get lucky. So this is Buell Water. I've parked here quite a few times, but I normally park on the dam, which I might still go do depending on how busy it is. If there's loads of cars still here this evening, it's currently like 7 PM. I might move to that spot just because it's good. But yeah, reservoir thing. This is where my tap water comes from. How lovely. I did just move spots. I was over there just now, but some people have left. So I moved into this corner where it's a bit flatter and I can have the door facing some bushes instead of people, which is what I like. Right, I'm hungry. It's dinner time. So let's make some dinner. I wanted something quick, easy, but tasty, so I'm going to do a little stir fry. That is the king of quick, easy, tasty food, in my opinion. In they go. Then we're going to whack in the most important sauce in the world, Cholula. Then in goes the veg. What a perfect quantity of food I have produced for this given bowl. That looks like food. Let's eat it. It is ridiculously hot in here, and it only gets hotter when you cook. Hopefully, unless anyone else turns up, hopefully I'll be the only one here tonight. We'll see. I doubt it, but we will see. This is quite nice, if I do say so myself. Well then, guys, it's still stupidly hot. It's like 26 degrees in here, which it should just be illegal. Dinner has been demolished, and to be honest, it's been a few hours since then. I've just been chilling and watching some YouTube, but I fear I may need to change spots again. Where I am is very treey, and there's going to be a thunderstorm, like a mega thunderstorm at like 4 AM. I mean, it's very, very, very unlikely that there'll be any problems, but it is above 0%. So I might move to another spot where I've been to a few times, where it's up on a dam and there's no trees around. So yeah, we're gonna go do that now. All right then, let's be off again. Oh, there was some lightning there. That's why I'm moving. All right, here we are. So I think we will stop here for the evening. I just heard my first little bit of thunder. All right then, team. I think I'm going to leave it here, team. Hopefully we survive this storm. If not, then, well, I guess you won't hear from me again. But hopefully you will. So thank you for getting this far to the video. That's very impressive once again. Well done, you. Make sure to use the code STRANDED at checkout for Hitway and all that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you later, boy.
The Evolved Witch, the Evolved Goblin Giant, and Evolved Skeleton Barrel are the best 3 evolutions in this entire game.